Welcome, friends. Today I'm sharing a tale that carries a powerful lesson, a story of pride, cruelty, and the echoes of our actions. Let's dive into The Beggar and the Hunter. The town's gate, a place bustling with life where merchants peddle their wares, children chase after dreams, and commoners pass with hurried steps. But amidst the noise there sat a blind beggar, a man whose voice carried an unusual weight. "Whatever you do for me, you are doing it for yourself," he would say to every passerby. An odd statement, don't you think? The villagers thought so too. To them it was absurd for a blind beggar to utter such words. What did he mean? Why did he say it? Most ignored him. Some even laughed. But not everyone could shrug it off. In the same village there lived a hunter, strong, respected, and known for his unmatched prowess in the wild. He was a man of action, a man who didn't take kindly to things he couldn't understand or control. And this beggar's words? They gnawed at him, like an itch he couldn't scratch. "Whatever you do for me, you are doing it for yourself," the hunter scoffed. "Ridiculous. This beggar has no idea what he's talking about. I'll show him." Yes, the hunter was determined to teach the blind beggar a lesson, a harsh, unforgettable lesson. Now the hunter had heard whispers of a deadly snake, the gaboon viper. It was said to obey only its captor, and its venom was swift and unforgiving. The hunter hatched a cruel plan. He ventured deep into the wild, facing untold dangers, and captured the serpent. With his prize in hand, he smirked. The beggar's end was near. The hunter returned to the town's gate, hiding the venomous snake. He approached the blind beggar, his voice dripping with false kindness. "Here, old man, take this offering." The beggar smiled, oblivious to the danger. "Thank you, kind soul," he said, repeating his phrase. "Whatever you do for me, you are doing it for yourself." The hunter turned on his heel, ignoring the beggar's words, confident that immediately the beggar dipped his hand into the basket to pack his money, the snake would strike its unsuspecting victim. But fate had its own plan. That afternoon, a group of schoolchildren passed by the beggar. One boy, with mischief in his heart, eyed the basket. "I'll take some money," he whispered to himself. "No," his friends urged, "leave the beggar alone." But greed clouded his judgment. Ignoring their warnings, the boy crept closer. The beggar sensed his presence and said his usual words. "Whatever you do for me, you are doing it for yourself." The boy reached into the basket. Then, a piercing scream. The gaboon viper struck. The boy staggered back, clutching his hand as venom coursed through his veins. Chaos erupted. Sympathizers rushed to help, carrying the boy home in a desperate bid to save his life. News spread quickly, and the boy's father was summoned. And who was this father? None other than the hunter himself. When the hunter arrived, his heart sank. His son lay before him, pale and in agony. The other children recounted what had happened, how his son's greed had led him to the beggar's basket. Before they could finish the narration, the child died. The hunter fell to his knees, overcome with grief. "I killed my own son," he whispered, his voice trembling. The weight of the beggar's words hit him like a thunderclap. "Whatever you do for me, you are doing it for yourself." And so the hunter wailed. His pride had blinded him. His cruelty had come full circle. The beggar's phrase, once mocked, now rang with undeniable truth. Thank you for listening to this story. If it resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Let's keep sharing these timeless lessons together. Until next time, take care.